one?
That's right. Score.
Okay.
Good night, good night. Our apologies for being late, but it's better late than never, right? So we're here at the UTech Auditorium for Game 2 in the GK1 Howard McCatty Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, between Wolverines in white and the Caribbean Basketball Academy, CBA, in black. As you can see the score on your screen, CBA leading 12-11 at the moment. CBA, the man they call stretch at the line to shoot two. Missing on his first. He'll try to do better this time around. Misses both.
Come on, let's play it up. 12 for Wolverines.
Sorry, the score to be corrected. The score is actually Wolverines 12 and CBA 11. In game 1, CBA won game 1, leading, sorry, Edgewater won game 1, leading in the series thus far. So it's a closer game. CBA will look to even the series as Edgewater will look to try and close out this game. Here comes Tesla managing the game. Zilla, a shooter. Oh, and he misses everything this time around, but a hustle by JC. Ball saved, but saved into the hands of the CBA. Here comes Stretch. Oh, nice move here by Stretch. A high floater finish. Stretch coming into this game looking very aggressive, being very aggressive, and getting some well-needed buckets for the CBA. Here comes Tesco again to lead. Oh, but almost a turnover. We are now back with the ball, the CBA. Pivots, Billy goes off the glass there to get a nice bucket, a strong finish there by the Edgewater big man. They call him B. Here comes the CBA. Into Carrington. Carrington mid-range jumper. And he scores. It's another bucket for the CBA. The score is 17-14. CBA leading. Timeout to the Wolverines. The coach, Onisia Smelly, looking to talk things over with her team. Maybe to have them refocus, maybe re-strategize. We don't know, only time will tell. But she's having a talk with the team. You can see all members of the team there locked in, focus to what the coach is saying. You can know that that's a disciplined team. It's a very experienced team, and they respond to coaching well, as you can see. Over by the CBA, they are also locked in. They are on their feet. The coach giving some, reminding them of their basic fundamentals. I'd assume playing proper defense, and coming from the timeout, let's see what will change. This is the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball League. And this is the league semifinals, conference finals. CBA versus Wolverines. Wolverines in white, CBA in black. Here comes the Wolverines. Nice attack to the basket. Floater finish miss, but Billy, the big man, right at the rim, blocked by Carrington. Now here comes CBA pushing in transition. They play very quick. Euro steps. Floater high. Misses. But it seems the ball is still with the CBA. Yes, it is. Now here comes CBA. CBA started this one with a lot of energy. Oh wow, a tough basket there by, they call him Brownman. I need to get these players' names. I'll soon get that. Now here comes Lucien, flying high, but met by Billy, and the foul. The foul is on the number 15 Tesfa. It seems as if it's a blocking foul. We'll expect the player to shoot too. Yes, it is. The foul is on the number 15 Tesla. And Lucien Wilson will shoot 2 free throws for the CBA. Makes the first of 2 free throws. Lucien Wilson, a national player. Also, a national jumper. So he's not only a basketballer. Here comes the super guard for the Wolverines. Looking to go to work. Skip pass in. Oh, and a play there. Oh, wow. What a bucket. What a bucket. A nice teardrop flying high over the defender there. And Stretch all by himself throws it down aggressively. What a game we have on our hands. It's end-to-end action here at the UTEC Auditorium. You should be here. This is the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball League. There's an infringement there. It's a foul. The player there, the very experienced player in the number 34, they call him Billy Kenardo. Having some words with the referee not having it, telling him to go back on defense and play. Here comes Carrington, going to work. Fans thought there was a travel. The referee saw otherwise. And there's a tussle, there's a hustle. Let's hope everyone is okay. Seems someone is hurt. The number 15 Tesla slow getting up. Let's hope he's okay. He's now up on his feet. He's hopping off the court. And seems he's going to the changing room. I hope he's okay. He's not walking well. I'm hoping he's okay as he slowly but surely gets to his bench. Back to the game. Ball with the CBA. The foul was on the ground. Therefore, CBA will get to inbound. It's not shooting. Now here comes Lucien. Shot fakes. Goes to the floater. And a traveling violation. Traveling there. This game is so intense. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a traveling, it was 3-second violation. Now here comes Tipper, Jermaine Miller, the number 4 for the Wolverines in the game. Jason with a nice lap pass to Billy, but Billy misses. Countdown and a steal. Ball ripped out of his hands. Billy there looking for a foul. No foul, says the referee. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is CBA 21, Edgewater Wolverines 18. What a game we have on our hands. This is only the first quarter, and it's an intense matchup here at the UTech Auditorium between CBA and Edgewater Wolverines. Of course, we know Edgewater Wolverines leading in the series thus far. But the CBA, they have already came out for the first quarter. They have a lot to say. They don't plan to go home. They're giving it their all. Let's see what the second quarter will bring in this matchup. Howard McCatty Community Basketball Conference Finals. Attempt there, but missed opportunity. LeBron Lewis back in, now into the game, the number 8 for the CBA, along with Malik and Stretch. As you see him flying high for that rebound, a big rebound, but just coming up short on the attempt here is the man who calls Stretch for the CBA. Here comes LeBron Lewis, and he changes his shot from right to left and make it look so easy. Finishes with the left-hand layup. This is LeBron. Now the man they call Tipper, Jermaine Miller, looks to settle down things for the Wolverines. They try to get the ball into their big man, but as obvious in game one, Billy proved to be too much for the CBA to guard. The CBA obviously coming out with strategy to stop him from getting the ball, and thus far it has been working. Now here comes the CBA. Malik to carry the ball over. A three-point shot by Stretch, missed. Rebound into Zilla, the number 14 for the Wolverines. Now here comes Jeremy Miller. Tipper, he goes to the reverse, missing everything. It's a 2 missed layup for Mr. Miller. Now here comes LeBron. Going to his left, finger roll. Tipped by Malik. A battle, but outside. That player in the number 14 jersey, they call him Stretch, has been working valiantly for this CBA team. Here comes the big man. Billy, double team, triple team, and fouled. He will shoot at the line. 2 free throws. Now here comes Edgewater on offense. Looks to shoot, but passes up to Jace, who misses everything. Oh, the Wolverines, not their usual self. They're missing on a lot of buckets. CBA. Seems as if it's a foul, 3-point play, or it could be a 3-point play if he can manage to make this free throw. Is Malik at the line. Wonderful layup, strong move going to the basket, drawing the foul, and still managed to make the basket. Can he make the free throw? Yes, he does. He makes it look so easy. Maybe too easy. Wolverines with a couple substitutions. I guess the coach is just trying to see whatever works. Giving players rest while trying to come up with the right combination for the game. Yes, of course, we're live here on Jamaica Basketball Media. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Now, here comes the CBA. Another defensive stop, and they'll look to extend their lead. Lucian, pass to Malik. Three ball. They have been off on their shooting, both teams tonight. In game one, teams were shooting red hot. Now here comes the Wolverines. Oh, nice. Getting to his spot, but missing on the shot there. Here comes Malik to Lucian. Lucian to the man they call Stretch. Stretch tries to get to his spot. Gets around for the floater. Gets his own rebound. There's a tussle there for the rebound. And it will be jump ball, says the referee. I am not sure who has possession and which team possession will go to. It seems as if it will stay with the CBA. Substitution for the CBA. We see Lucian, the number 6, coming out, and the number 10 going in. Oh, nice play, and it's another foul. It's another foul, says the referee. The player disputing it, saying that there's no foul. And the youngster formerly of the Calabar High School at the free throw line makes his first. And wow, missing on the second, but Stretch right there. He has been doing such a great job on the boards for the CBA team, and goes back up and makes another bucket. That player, Stretch, has been just consistent at putting in work. He has been working very well. Now a foul there, but couldn't manage to make the free throw, so it will be free throws. So Wolverines cutting in the lead here. It's a 10-point game now, a 9-point game. A hustle and a battle for the boards. After missing the last free throw, regains the board, goes to glass, misses, but another. Wow, flying high. He's working and working really hard on the boards. He's the number 8 player for the Wolverines. He will now go back to the line to try and shoot, try and make 2 free throws. Substitution, Malik, the number 9 player, out for the number 6 player, Lucian. Ball turns Tespa right at the mid-range, rattles in and out, rebound with the CBA. Here comes LeBron Lewinson, the youngster formerly of the St. Catherine High School, now attending Calabar, a wonderful youngster. a very skilled player, arguably the best youngster on the island, LeBron Lewinson. Now here comes wide open, takes a shot, but that shot's looking like a line drive, and here comes LeBron with the rebound and looks to push in transition, looking to go coast to coast. And there, the call is an offensive foul, says the referee. The referee says the defensive player was set, and it's an offensive player. As you can see, the coach of the CBA racing for a timeout. He gets his timeout, and timeout to the CBA. The score, as you can see on the board, 29-19. And I think the score is actually 20 for the Edgewater. Let me review. outside. The referee drying up the floor. The floor can be slippery when wet. The referee doing his due diligence to protect the players playing. Now Jimbo coming out of the game. Here comes Billy back in the game. LeBron Lewis with a mid-range jump shot, a hustle for the rebound. And outside, ball stays. Ball stays with the CBA. Both teams being very aggressive on defense. Spin move by Carrington. And seems as if the referee called a foul. Basket is good. The referee says basket is good and a foul. Carrington with a three-point play opportunity. So he completed the three-point play. Here comes the Wolverine. What they will have to say about it. Right to the basket, but too strong on the finish. They pick up full court. It's the Wolverines. Now they'll have to chase the young LeBron. And he passes to the shortest man on the court. He spins, he fades, but misses. Billy now with the ball, being bothered. Hey, what a game. Very competitive is this game. Both teams fighting. One team fighting for dear life. Another team fighting to close out this game. Here comes Billy going off glass, finishing over the number 7, Carrington, formerly of Jamaica College. And the UTEC Knights. Now here comes the CBA. Another miss. Ball stays with the CBA. Some players on the bench there looking for a foul. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Ball go with the Wolverines. Now here comes the Wolverines. Pulls up. Oh, rattles it right. So it has been that type of night for the Wolverines. But here comes the CBA. In transition is Prince to LeBron Lewis. He's known to make this shot. He misses. Stretch. Another rebound by Stretch. They need to put a body on Stretch and box him out. Stretch has been just on the boards consistently for this CBA team. Here comes Sigri doing work. Guarded heavily by Mr. Lewinson. That's LeBron on him. But overly aggressive. And foul, says the referee. Remember, they are in the bonus. So Sigri will shoot 2 free throws because of the aggressiveness of Mr. LeBron Lewinson. One minute 30 to go in the second quarter. Sigri cashes in on the first free throw. And the second, he makes both free throws here. Now here comes Stretch. The man who has been consistent on the board. Nice spin move there. Carrington coming down. Oh, nice pivot. Carrington changes angle but misses. He gets his own rebound, goes back up strong and finishes. Is Carrington Blake. Now here comes Sigri carrying the ball over for the Wolverines. Into the hands of the man they call Brown man, Zilla. Zilla misses on that attempt. The youngster from Calabar rebounding, passes a Stretch and Stretch blind high with a monster finish by CBA. CBA giving it their all but stretched down the other side with a foul. What a dunk! What a dunk by the CBA player there. A big time finish there by the man they call Stretch. Showing his authority and his dominance. They got to mark him. I've been saying it, that they got to put a body on him. I don't know if the Wolverines are hearing me. Here comes Prince, wasting no time. Wide open is the youngster from Calabar. Shoots, oh, just missing on that attempt. Sigri loses the handles and a turnover, but he gets back the ball, he steals it back, and here comes Zilla drawing the foul. Zilla drawing the foul. It will be more free throws. The foul is on the number 7, Carrington, who has been playing so well. That's Carrington's second foul. He needs to stay out of foul trouble because he has been playing very well for this CBA team. Zilla for the Wolverines. It has been that type of night for the Wolverines, the ball going in and out, pretty much. He looks to shoot the second and he wets the net that time. Here comes Prince, heavily guarded by the number 3 man. Prince, a very experienced player. Carrington. Carrington going to work. Steps to the side, shoots. Oh, just missing on that attempt. So, what a first half here we have, especially to the CBA. What a first half. So we'll go to a break and we'll be back in just a few. What a game we have on our hands. CBA looking to force the game 3. Wolverines trying to close out this one. This is the GK1 Howard McCatty. Game 2. Game 2 conference finals. So we're back here for the second half, third quarter, in this GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball Conference Finals. The Wolverines will inbound. Jermaine Miller will play in the number 8, and Billy with an easy bucket, the easiest bucket he has gotten all night. Bringing the lead now to 6 points. The CBA looking to extend. Lucien, 3-point ball. And rebound into stretch, but misses on that layup. Now here comes Mr. Miller dribbling through traffic. Somehow managed to keep the ball, looking to go coast to coast, up and under. The coach looking for a foul. No foul there, says the ref. Ball goes outside and will stay with the Edgewater Wolverines. Here comes the Wolverines. The 6. There's a foul on the number 6. Seems as if it's an off-the-ball foul. The referee calling an off-the-ball foul on the number 6. Now here comes ball into Billy. At the elbow, he looks to shoot the mid-range jumper. Missing, but Jermaine Miller with the rebound. Ball fumbles and goes out of bounds. Jermaine Miller, also one of the veterans in this competition. Formerly playing for the Eastern Pistons. Now at the Edgewater Wolverines. Here comes the CBA, LeBron Lewis to bring them up the court. Passes into stretch. Now to Malik. Malik looks to go baseline. And goes out of real estate is Malik. Wonderful defense by the Wolverines. Now here comes the Wolverines looking to cut into the lead. They go to Mr. Miller. Guarded by Malik, he pivots, he shoots off one leg, goes to the glass and makes the bucket. So Jermaine Miller working from the post for the Wolverines, looking very positive for the Wolverines. Here comes LeBron looking to answer. 3 ball, the long shot not working for both teams. Now here comes the man they call him Brown Man. Makes the mid-range jumper. And the fans are going wild. It's just a 2-point lead. Since the start of the quarter, CBA has not scored. CBA looking to get something here. LeBron. Carrington goes down the lane. Fumbles. And there's a foul on the number 10. Is it the number 10? Seems as if it's the number 10, that's his second foul. No, there's no number 10. It must have been the number 8, the referee's signaling. Now here comes LeBron Lewinson. LeBron gets to the lane, left hand layup. And that left hand is dangerous. LeBron Lewinson opened the scoring in the second half for the CBA. That move looking really good by Mr. Lewinson. Here comes Jimbo looking to answer. Spin move. Oh, ball pass to Zilla, almost a broken play. Here comes Mr. Miller. Goes down the lane. Playing hard, playing strong. Missing on that attempt. Wonderful defense by CBA. Now CBA in transition. Play broken up on a tug of war. Jump ball, the call. I think that jump ball that call took too long. I think they should have called the jump ball sooner. But however, it has been called and ball will stay with the CBA. The CBA will look to extend their lead here. Here comes the CBA stretch. Fumbled. Almost a turnover. But the number 10 gets it. And Jermaine Miller playing some defense, very aggressive. Here comes LeBron Lewinson. Wide open is the number 10. He shoots. Bang! And he hits the jump shot. extending the lead. Here. Now here comes the Wolverines looking to answer. Ooh, nice strong move with the floater. Misses. Contested for the rebound. Malik. A bit soft, a bit casual on the rebound there. And ball fumbles outside and will stay with the Wolverines. The inbound pass there blocked by Malik. Malik has a very long wingspan. Now here comes Jimbo. Can be very deadly, guarded by Stretch. And a blocking foul is the call. The player there, the number 14 Stretch, still wondering what he did wrong for the call there. A football. There's a substitution for the CBA. The 12 coming in for the number 14 Stretch. The coach is looking to save Stretch. He has been playing well until the foul trouble was. Now here comes the number 8 of Wolverines, guarded by LeBron Lewinson. Goes up, goes by. The rebound with Jermaine Miller. They call him Tipper. And he finishes over the two tall defenders. Now here comes. Oh, another jump shot. He has some confidence, maybe after scoring that free throw, that three-point shot. Now back into Mr. Miller. Has been very positive. He now gives the ball to his guard. Over. And there's an off-the-ball foul. The number 14 of Wolverines setting a hard screen. Malik taking a hit there. And wow. The ball now with the CBA. CBA can look to extend their lead. The score 38-43. We are here at the UTEC Auditorium. Here comes the CBA. Going by textbook, running their play. Carrington, shot fakes, goes by, gets all the way to the bucket, but misses. Oh, and a rebound by the youngster of Calabar. Goes back up, and he finishes strong off the glass. The CBA now up by 7. This is the game 2. Can Edgewater close out? CBA saying no. This is the third quarter. Lucien Wilson with the steal. Lucien Wilson settles the game. Inside to LeBron, wide open for 3. LeBron. Lewinson misses on that attempt. Rebound with Jimbo. Passes to his shooting guard. Now Jermaine Miller will carry the ball over into Jimbo. He jabs. Goes all the way. Zilla met at the rim by LeBron. Lewinson stopped there, and here comes Carrington pushing in transition. Carrington goes all the way. LeBron on the left corner, open, a second attempt, misses. And one thing for sure, shooters shoot. So if he gets another shot, he should shoot. Billy going up strong. And it's a foul on the number 6 of CBA. That's Lucien Wilson. How much foul that, please? So 2 fouls on Mr. Wilson. Billy missing on his first free throw. These are big free throws here. Crunch time. Well, it's not yet crunch time, but to cut in the lead, he needs his free throws. He now has 1 of 2. There's some miscommunication here between the referee and the player in the number 34. They call him Billy. So it's the third quarter, and it's 4 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And he makes the second free throw. Here's some substitution for the Wolverine. They're taking out the big man, Billy. They're bringing back Tesfa, who has been very positive, and Damian. So it's a smaller lineup. They have gone to a zone defense. Here comes the CBA. Nice jab step, Mali. Lushane turns the corner, shoots a three. And there's a battle for the rebound. And here comes, in transition, the Wolverines. There's a foul on the number 6. That's Lushane again. That will be his third, and this foul also takes the Wolverines into the bonus, where they will shoot on every foul except for an offensive foul. So it's a 6-point game, now cut to a 5-point game. This will be interesting for the fans though. The game staying close. You can't sure which team will win. Oh, strong move, but met by the Wolverines. Damian skip pass. They need to get the ball over before the time. And yes, Mr. Miller gets it over. Ball swung. A hard drive into Tesfa, met, and basket is good, says the referee. The fans cheering on their feet for that basket. It's a 3-point game. There's some players having a chat with the referee. Maybe not liking the score. Not liking the call just now, I'd assume, but here comes CBA. They will try to extend their lead. It's win or go home for the CBA. They need this one. And a turnover. The zone defense, the decision to go zone for the Wolverines is paying off. Now here comes Jimbo. They're playing very patient. They are a very experienced team. The 3-point shot just missed. What a game we have on our hands. Here comes LeBron Lewinsky. It's just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. LeBron Lewinsky with the ball to bring it up for the CBA. Looking to go to the high post. They have been working this high post. Tries a shot off the glass. This CBA team is living on the boards. Wolverines struggling to box them out, and it has been paying dividends for the CBA crashing the boards. How important rebounding is. Now here comes Mr. Billa going strong. A blocking foul. A blocking foul, and the bucket was made. It's a 2-point game. Can you believe it? The Wolverines have crawled back in this one. This game is nail-biting. You should be here at the auditorium. It's now a 1-point game. And a one-man press by Tesfa, almost paying off dividends. But LeBron Lewinsky will take the ball up the court for the CBA. Here comes the CBA, looking to turn. LeBron, but he just steps before dribbling the ball. It's a traveling violation. Whoa. The game is now being played in the favor of the Wolverines. It's their turn to make a run. Here comes the Wolverines. This is the third quarter. Asking for a screen. Looking to go against the youngster. Mr. Miller now with the ball. Turns the corner. Hop steps but loses it. Right into the hands of his teammate. In the number 8 jersey, and he makes the mid-range shot. Taking the lead. This is the second lead for the Wolverines. CBA looking to answer right away with a steal. Oh my. Wolverines with wonderful defense here. Oh, and a nice pass up the court to Damian. Damian almost loses it. Will they lose it? Mr. Miller is right there. Tips it to his guard in the number 8, and his guard looks to settle things down. Now they look to go to work. Damian goes all the way, finishing over the taller defender, Lushane Wilson. And there's a timeout to the CBA. Wow, what a game we have here. CBA taking a timeout. The score, Edgewater 50, CBA 47. What a game. This is the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball Conference Finals, the Western Finals, and it has been competed for fiercely, valiantly. In the series thus far, Game 1 was fiercely fought for by the Wolverines, which are now taking control of this one with a 3-point lead. The CBA, I am sure, has some things to say about that. We have said it before that the referees will have a long night. The decision by Onisia Smelly, the coach of the Wolverines, the Edgewater Wolverines, is paying dividends. She switched to a 2-3 zone, and thus far it has paid dividends for her. Let's see what Mr. Ludlow Barker of the CBA, the coach of the CBA, does to bring back life to his team. What strategy will change, or will they just be reminded to be focused on what to be done? Because sometimes athletes, will go away from the plan. He has brought back Carrington into the game. Carrington almost loses. It's a fight for the ball. Here comes, and a traveling violation. Yes, the fans are upset with that call, but it is the correct call. It is the correct call. He had his knee on the ground, and if you lift that knee off the ground without dribbling, it is traveling. So it is the correct call. Well done by the officials. Ball stay with CBA. They are moving the ball around nicely. Malik looked to attack the basket. Goes up is Malik. He tips it again, Malik. There's a fight for the rebound. Ball comes up into the hands of Lushane. Right at the bucket in the dunker spot is the CBA team, but they loses the ball. They lost the ball. It's a turnover. Seconds to go. And it's a blocking foul. Whoa. This is very interesting. This game is very interesting. If you're missing it, you're missing a wonderful game here at the UTEC Auditorium. Ball will stay with the Wolverines. And we are hearing the Wolverines fans cheering inside the auditorium. It's very loud in here. And Jimbo making that free throw. Here comes Mr. Lewinson, LeBron Lewinson, to take up the ball for the CBA. I am not sure, as we see the foul, the referee calls a blocking foul on Jimbo. I am not sure if there is something being told to LeBron why he's not taking his shot, but he's getting into some open space and he needs to shoot. He's a shooter. Seems as if he heard me. Oh, missing on that attempt. But shooters shoot. As we see this third quarter comes to an end, What an exciting third quarter that was. The CBA being up, but the Edgewater Wolverines fighting fiercely to come back into the game. And they are now with the lead. It's a 4-point game here at the UTEC Auditorium. This is the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball League Conference Finals. And this is the Western Finals, by the way. This Sunday, we will see the Eastern Conference Finals being contested by Papine Kings and Micah Was. The Wasps are down one game. Papine Kings have already upsetted the last year runners-up Exed Heat and now looking to upset the defending champions Micah Was. You'll see them this Sunday. So, welcome back. This is the start of the fourth quarter. What a game this has been. If you're just joining us, this is the Howard McCatty Community Basketball League, and this is the conference finals. Game 2, game 1, the Edgewater Wolverines won that game. This is game 2. It's pretty much a win or go home situation for the CBA. The CBA in black, Edgewater in white. They have brought back in their big man, Mr. Billy, and they're still playing in their 2-3 zone. The Wolverines. Now can the CBA break this 2-3 zone? Carrington in the high post, turns the corner, contested, just falling out but rebounded by the schoolboy of Calabar High School, and he goes up strong, finishes. CBA has been very aggressive on the boards. Here comes the Wolverines, settling down things, is Mr. Miller. They're sagging off of him, giving him that 3-point shot, not allow him to come to the basket, a series of pivots. And he lost the handle, complaining, stating that he got fouled. Referee didn't see any foul there. Here comes the CBA. Lushane drawing the foul and will shoot 2 at the basket. And these two free throws can tie the game. Let's see, it's a big moment time here for the CBA. Can they force the game 3, or will the Wolverines go ahead and book a spot in the finals? Last year, this is where Micah defeated them in the league semifinals and conference finals. They want to go one step further in the finals, the Wolverines. Let's see if they can do that tonight. The CBA wants a spot in the finals. Day two, they lost to Exed Heats last year in the conference finals and semifinals, and they want a spot in the finals. It's the fourth quarter. Lucien did not manage to take the lead. A 3-point shot, a hustle for the rebound. Long pass. Oh, that pass was dangerous. Here comes LeBron. And he finishes, he scores. LeBron. Here comes Mr. Miller. And Billy wanting the ball in the post. They are denying him. Oh, and a steal. A great hustle by Lucien Whistle to the steal. But a turnover. Oh, a sloppy pass there by the youngster, Mr. Lewinson. And now flying high. Nice pass into Jimbo, but blocked by Mr. Wilson. Rebound back to Mr. Miller. A fight, a hustle. CBA hustling, working. Long ball. Broken play. As the Wolverines look to settle. Jermaine Miller. Shot fakes. Pivots. And a foul. Oh my. What a game we have on our hands. We are inside the UTEC auditorium. The Wolverines trying their best to close out. It's a tied game. Can Jermaine Miller take the lead for the Wolverines with these 2 free throws? The first one missed. Some CBA fans cheering on the inside. Second free throw. It's another miss. Ball, there's a violation there, says the referee. It's a lane violation, so ball will go with the CB as we see substitution. Lucien Wilson with the hustle being substituted. We see the number 10 coming back on for Mr. Wilson. Here we go, Malik, in and out. And a steal, Mr. Miller. Looking to go straight to the basket. And yes, he does. He finishes over Mr. Lewis. So Mr. Lewis trying to take the charge. Know that he can't get up that high to be a shot blocker there. Smart move by him, but did not work. Here comes the youngster from Calabar. A strong move. And that's another foul on Billy. Billy looking in no man's land. Wondering how did he commit a foul there? That's his second foul. That's his second foul. We see a smile on the face of Coach Onisia Smelly. Oh, a rebound there, but the player lost his footing. Damian recovers the ball. And in transition, here comes the player in the number 8 jersey. A lot of people call him Brown Man. Ball back into the hands of Mr. Miller. Roll goes around. And Jimbo misses awfully on that 3-point shot. And here comes in transition is the CPA. Malik with a bucket. A well-needed bucket for the CBA. The CBA now up by 2. We have seen several lead change here. It's another one. They try to go into Billy, but he's fouled. The coach not liking the call by the referee there. And it seems as if the call has distracted the CBA, and Jermaine Miller taking the opportunity to score while the CBA slept. It's another tied game. Here comes Malik, takes the baseline. And a blocking foul. Jimbo trying to go across on the baseline, but very late going across. And a blocking foul. Is it on the ground? No, it's shooting. It's 2 shots. Six minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Malik making the first of 2 free throws. The fans here of the CBA and of the Edgewater Wolverines on edge here. Tesfa back in the game for the Wolverines. Malik only made one free throw. Here comes Mr. Miller, looking to go at his defender. He gets inside the paint. He pivots. Passes to Billy. Billy inside the paint. Goes up. Floats it up. Missed. Rebound tussled for. And, wow. A fumble there. The ball will stay with the Wolverines. As we hear timeout, the timeout is to the Wolverines. The Wolverines will look to talk things over. This game is very interesting. So Edgewater with a timeout to talk things over. It's 6 minutes, 2 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Timeout to the Edgewater Wolverines. They seem very locked in. It would seem as if the CBA have figured out the zone defense, but the shots just not falling for them, I guess. That was pretty much what the Wolverines experienced. I think they're both teams not having a wonderful shooting night. But they are fighting, they're competing, and only time will tell who will win this game. Ball will stay with the Wolverines. Let's see what out-of-bound play they will go to for this possession. They try to go to the big man, Billy, but stolen. And here comes CBA with a wonderful opportunity. Malik goes to a layup, and he finishes. CBA extending their lead by 3. Here comes the Wolverines. What will they go to? They attack. Tries to get the ball into Billy, but a steal there. CBA has turned up the defense. Oh, shot blocked there. Seems as if it came off the youngster, LeBron Lewinson, as he tried to attack the basket. Oh, here comes the Wolverine. The Wolverines have not scored in a while. Can Zilla bring them a bucket? He steps to the side. Oh, and a wonderful defense and a foul the other end. I think that foul came out of some frustration. The player thought he got fouled on the three-point line, and wow, there's a player down. Maybe he turned his ankle. I'm not sure. It seems as if it's ankle. Let's hope he's okay. Some players are walking on the court concerned about their teammate. It's not a thing though. They shouldn't be on the court. They should be off the court. The referee can give every single one of them a technical for being on the court. But of course, it's just a concern. They are wondering if their teammate is okay. The referee warned them that they shouldn't be on the court. The player pretty much has to be helped by his teammates to get to the bench. A youngster of Calabar High School. He has been playing it very well for this CBA team. He's part of the team that caused the comeback. Now CBA has to go without him. I'm not sure for how long. So the player substituted, and this player, they call him Stretch. He has been very electrifying for the CBA team, and he's now back on court. I think he has been very aggressive on the boards, on the rebound, and he's now in the game. Oh, traveling violation. Whoa, it's not travel. I thought it was a travel. As a matter of fact, I don't think it was a travel. I'm sure that's a travel. I'm not sure what's happening here. That's a traveling violation. But it's a basket. It's a basket, and he will shoot one free throw. There's a timeout. And it's a 5-point lead to the CBA. CBA getting closer to forcing a game 3. It's 5 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The CBA leading. I did say though that the player there, the youngster, they call him Stretch, has played valiantly throughout the competition, and he has been very aggressive today on the rebound. And there we have it, the ball falling into his hands, and he raised up and just finished. Makes it look so easy. This is game 2 in the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball League. This is the conference finals. Now coming out of the timeout, it will be one free throw. Stretch will try to complete the 3-point play. He shoots. It did look good. Tespa flies high for the rebound, making the outlet to Jermaine Miller, who has been very positive for this CBA team. Now here we go, Zilla. Zilla has struggled to score in this one. He's one of the consistent scorers. Oh, a save by Tespa, but right into the hands of LeBron. And LeBron with a lane, extending their lead. Now here comes Mr. Miller, going downhill, being very aggressive, tried to get the ball to his big Billy, loses it, steals it back, and goes up strong. He drew the foul. I'm not sure, the referee will signal in a sec. So the foul is on number 10, and he said one shot, therefore the basket will be counted. I thought the foul happened before the player went up with the shot, but the referee says basket is good, and it will be one free throw. Missed the free throw. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. CBA being clumsy here in crunch time moment. And it's another foul. Another free throw. Billy missing on the first free throw though. This is a 5-point game. It's no time to be comfortable. And it's no time to be careless. So the CBA need to be careful, especially if they want to force that game 3. Now the Wolverines trying to cut in the lead. So it seems something happened at the table. I'm not sure what's happening here, but maybe there was a mix-up at the table with the substitutions. We see the number 11 Prince coming on for the CBA. He has been doing very well for the CBA. Let's see if he can inject some life for the CBA to run away with this lead. Or will the Wolverines come back to take the lead? It's 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Oh, and a turnover. Prince with his first touch is a turnover. Goes high. Oh, and the player finishes there, the number 8 of the Wolverines. It's now a 3-point game. Here comes Stretch. The player that I've always been speaking about, getting very aggressive. Skip pass, back to Stretch, wide open on the short corner. He shoots and misses. A fight for the rebound, a hustle. Oh, player flying high. And a foul. The big man, Billy, he should have left that alone. That's a foul that you don't want your big man taking, as you see him being substituted here and Jimbo coming in the game. It will be free throws for Mr. Lewinson. They are in the bonus with 3 minutes, 46 seconds. It's a good place to be in bonus. It's a 3-point game. Can he extend the lead? He misses on the first free throw. This is crunch time basketball. This is clutch moment. LeBron Lewinson with another free throw. Oh, and he converts, but there's a whistle. Number 7, pushing foul. Basket is good. And there's a foul. So it would seem there's a foul on the Wolverines. It's a pushing foul. So the basket will be good. And Wolverines will now take the ball over. Here comes Mr. Miller. Goes off one leg but misses. Stretch in the open court. He loves the open court. Downhill in transition. He floats it up. Misses. Flies high for his own rebound. Gets another attempt but misses on that attempt. There's a lot of missed layup here. It's a 4-point game. Oh, and a turnover. Here comes Malik. On the turnover. Goes for the lane. And it's a bucket. 6-point lead. The CBA extending the lead here. The Wolverines struggling to score. Jimbo looking to score a 3-ball. Rebound here by the Wolverines and a foul. And the Wolverines are now in the bonus. And they will shoot on foul. So both teams in the bonus with exactly 3 minutes in this game. Both teams in bonus. The first free throw, he makes it. He needs to cut the lead to 4. He shoots, he makes the second. And they are now in a full court press. Traveling. Oh my. Oh my. Another wonderful decision by Onisia Smelly to have her team push up and press, go full court man to man, and they have gotten a steal. Now the number 8 have gotten a couple buckets here late in the fourth, and can he get another? Yes, he does. It's a 2-point game. The jump stop is very deadly. It always has been one of the most deadly moves in basketball, and that's what he went to. The youngster back on court. Malik tips, gets the rebound, and another attempt, missed. Jimbo loses the rebound. Goes up strong is Malik. And traveling, says the referee. Oh my God. What's happening here? Some person thought there was a foul, but traveling, says the referee. Now Wolverines with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Downhill again, that number 8 player. Throws it up, looking for a foul, but no foul there. LeBron Lewinson looking to carry the ball up under pressure. Passes to Malik. Malik going downhill. And throws the ball out of bounds. Onisia Smelly wanted a timeout here. Didn't get the opportunity to get it. Lucian Wilson. I was wondering when he would be back in the game. You see him at the substitution table to come into that side of the game. Here is Mr. Miller looking to a handoff. Nice handoff. Floats it up high. Mr. Miller with the tip. A hustle for the rebound. Malik again in transition. Here comes Malik. Gets all the way and makes the layup. A well-needed bucket for the CBA. The score 67-63. We have a very interesting game. The fans are on edge here. They're not sure if they are to cheer. They're not sure what to do. This is the Western Conference Finals in the GK1 Howard McCatty Community Basketball League with the Edgewater Wolverines leading the series 1-0. This is a closeout game. The CBA team looking to extend their season. They're fighting for the game 3 and an opportunity to be inside of the finals. What will happen? (1 minute 40 to go in the game. It's a 4-point game. Ball with the Wolverines. The Wolverines needing a bucket here. It doesn't matter if it's a 3, it's a better. But if it's a 2, they will take it. And inside there, finishes strong, is the number 8. And they're still in their full court press. LeBron Lewinson handling the ball well against the press. Ball into the hands of Malik, who has just scored. Back to Malik they go. Back to LeBron. High post. Lushane Wilson cuts. Oh, and a nice bucket, but rolls out, unfortunately. Back with CB and a foul. And the bucket, the youngster of the Calabar High School, roars as he scores a well-needed bucket for the CBA. It's back up to a 4-point lead. It's a 3-point play. It can be a 5-point lead. Free throws here. And a lane violation there. It's a 4-point game. Here comes the Wolverines, needing bucket. Onisia Smelich choosing to leave her big man on the bench. Here comes Jimbo, looking to go one-on-one. Jimbo passes to Jason. Jason hops, stops. And there's a foul on the number 6. And they are in the bonus. They'll shoot. Wow. And just so you know, this is good for the Wolverines. The clock has stopped, and they will have 2 free shots. Jason couldn't make the first. It's 54 seconds to go in this game. It's now a 3-point lead. Ball with the CBA. What's happening? So there was some mishap there. They thought a player fouled out. Now they look to go to the post. Almost a turnover by CBA. They don't want to turn over the ball here. They need a bucket. Here comes Malik, though, working. He has been doing really well. Oh, and he just... Oh, still a turnover. Seconds here. It's a 3-point game. Downhill, flying high. And a foul. Oh, wow. It seems as if the player is hurt also. This is not good. It seems the player is down. That's their point guard. A well-needed player for them. He seems to be hurt. He's not getting up. Seems as if maybe he had hurt his knee, it would seem. That's where I see the player holding. He's trying to get up. Players and coach helping him up. He's slowly moving. Not much movement. Seems as if he's hurt. I'm hoping he's not hurt. The fans are clapping. They're happy to see him get up. The coach asking for help. He has gotten some help. This is never ever what we want to see in our basketball. Players has to leave the court being hurt. Let's hope it's not nothing major. It's something minor. And after maybe icing, he will be okay. Let's hope. Now the good substitution. They substituted a shooter in for the player to shoot, and Daniel Sigri makes the first free throw. Lead is down to 2. Oh, a miss, but a rebound. Goes up. The shooter back with the ball. Fumbles. Ball goes outside. Oh my. With some seconds, there is some chaos here. They rebound the ball. There's a timeout to the CBA. We can expect here for the CBA to advance the ball. It's a 2-point game. It's 25 seconds to go. One thing to note, if the coach of CBA chooses to advance the ball, it will be 4 seconds they have in the front court. But if they inbound the ball from in the back court, it will be 24 seconds shot clock. So a very important decision here from the coach of the CBA. Where will he inbound the ball? I haven't seen him indicate to the referee if he's going to advance the ball, yes or no, but he can. We can expect the Wolverines to push up and go full court man-to-man defense. And the ball has been advanced. Therefore, the shot clock is 14 seconds due to the ball being advanced. So let's see how this will turn out. It's a 25 seconds shot time clock. Oh, and a steal. Oh my. But stolen back. And there's something called there. Whoa. CBA just been sloppy there. Almost turning over the ball. But it will be 2 shots for Lucien Wilson. So if he makes this final shot, the coach of the Wolverines can take a timeout and advance the ball. He misses, and they go for the rebound. There's a violation, or is it a foul? What's the call? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a lane violation by the Wolverines, and it will be 1 more shot. The shooter will receive another shot. And he makes that one. So it's a timeout, as we expected, by the Wolverines. 21 seconds to go. The CBA is up by 3. The Wolverines, they have time, just needing a bucket. Any bucket will do. But let's see what will come out of this timeout. What strategy will they go to? But we're seeing wonderful basketball here. Of course, we're live on Jamaica Basketball Media. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and follow the page. Yes, I'm repeating myself. It's intentional. So in basketball hours, this is a lot of time. You're just down by 3. All you want is something positive. Play some defense. What will we see here? We see them bringing on 2 shooters. The number 14 and the number 33. The number 24 can shoot it also, and the number 7. So it's pretty much all shooters here. So let's see what will come of this. Maybe this is telling us that they're going for the tie with this much shooter. Oh, nice crossover. Ball into Jimbo. Passes to Silla, but a turnover. A turnover. Jump ball call. Who will gain possession? It's 12 seconds on the game clock. 12 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Basketball in Jamaica is really nice. The player who was hurt, this is a good sign. We're seeing the number 8 player back on court. This is great sign for basketball. Great sign for the Wolverines. We're happy he's not. His injury is just minor, so he can come back to finish the game. With 12 seconds to go, maybe it now makes sense for them to go for the 3-point line. The 3-point shooter is wide open. He half steps, he shoots. Looking for the foul, but a turnover. Malik makes it a 5-point game. It can be a 5-second violation here. The ball is on the crowd. The ball is on the court. No one going for the ball. The referee will do so. So the CBA capitalizing from that turnover. It's 3.8 seconds. This game is over. There will be a game 3. Oh, seems as if that player got fouled there. But the game will come to an end here. The CBA has forced the game 3. A wonderful game, I think deserving a game 3. The Wolverines just fumbled at the end, and we will have a game 3. Maybe this game 3 will be played Sunday, I'm not sure. But let's see. A wonderful game we had here. You have seen it live here on Jamaica Basketball Media. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and you can leave your comments. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We appreciate your views. We'll see you guys Sunday. Thanks for joining us.